Hi, I'm going to show you something. I've just modified MT01 exhaust, big bore, and it's not that hard a job to do. So I still got the other one to do, so I'm going to show you how to do it. So here goes. Now, first of all, you want to drill out them rivets if you can. It's easy done, you just drill them out with a drill like this. Other way you can do it is if you've got a sharp chisel, you can just knock them off or drill them off, whichever way you think's best. Once you got all the rivets out, you can actually use the grinder. I had to, the steel rivets very hard to come out, just prise the cap off. And there we go, stick this to the side, somewhere safe. Now, the next big job is we want to cut round here. Now this is the size of the pipe that I'm going to use, right, a nice bit of chrome. You can use any size of pipe, but what I found is, this will be the end of the exhaust, is if I flange this out a wee bit, this can actually sit a nice fit on there, nice and tight, and that would be how it looks when you look inside it, nice big hole. So yeah, so what I did was take this pipe, put it on, till it's straight, draw around it with a marker, and then cut it out with, you can drill it out or you can use a wee grinder, a Dremel, whatever you want to use. As you can see, I'll put a bit more light on. I need to switch the light off when I'm welding. As you can see, I've drawn a line round there. All I need to do is take my wee grinder, put a bigger disc on it, and just cut away a wee bit at a time, all the way around it. Or if you've got these sharp attachments for your Dremel, you can zip all the way around there. But anyway, that's one of the main things, is take this out. I'm not sure if that's titanium, I think it is. But it's quite hard, but it comes out easy enough. Doesn't matter if it's rough, because you're going to weld it back up. So anyway, on with this. So just keep cutting like that all the way around until you've gone completely round. There's another skin inside there as well that you'll have to cut, but it's easy enough. But if you just hold it at an angle like this, you can easily work all the way around. Watch you don't buff these bits out though. So keep going like that until you take that pipe off. When you've been all the way around it, if you can put a screwdriver in and move, easy one-handed, put a screwdriver in and move the pipe, see it moving, then that's that part of the job done. Now, next thing is to separate this from this. I'm sure you've seen all the videos where they take a grinder and cut round here. You don't need to. This outer and this inner is just a very slight seam weld, so if you put a grinding disc on and just take a wee skim off all the way around this edge, this section will pop out, and that means when you put it back together and it matches up, just a quick run with a welder, spot weld, whatever, although I seam welded mine, and seals it back up. So that's the grinding disc on, thicker disc, and just what you need to do, I'll show you, I'm just going to show you, but I'll need to hold it with both hands. What you need to do is just a wee buff off of here, just like very little, and you'll see it separate. So once you get that buffed into the side, the trick is just a screwdriver and a hammer and just tap it in the middle. So you can hit your screwdriver. And you'll see Don't hit it too much, you just want to tap it. You'll see it split. Now I'll show you what I mean. I don't know if you'll see it or not, but see it's starting to split there. Yeah. So that'll split all the way around. So if I whack this, that's going to come out. Or it should anyway. It should. Right, once you get it all round, cut this bit off. It lets you get a screwdriver in here, and then you can just pop that end off. And there's a bit for your pipe. Now, this pipe will have to be cut to size, and the hole will have to be routed a wee bit bigger, but that's not so difficult. Or you could cut the pipe to size and just weld it, but I prefer it going in, so I'll buff a wee bit more out of that, so as that pipe just fits in nice and snug. And there's this section. So I just put a Stilton onto it. There we go. Just needs a bit of spin. And there's the inside pipe. Now, you can take this, oh look at that. You can take this off. Just be careful because you're going to use it all again. Should just pull off like that. So this will go back on. This goes back on, but I'll show you what I want to do. You've got two baffles in here. Put it in the light, you'll see it better. Now what happens is the fumes go up that big pipe into a central baffle, through these wee pipes into this chamber, and then back through that one, and then come out through this one through the exhaust. So what we're going to do is cut this pipe off here, and then weld our pipe on at the end. And it's more or less a straight through pipe, but there is some bit of a baffle left in it, so that's going to give you, it's going to give you back pressure, keep a bit of back pressure there, so it's not going to run like shit, you know, because if you took all the inside out and run a straight through pipe, then you're going to have to start getting your ECU done and yeah, for fuel mixture and shit like that. This is the easiest way, because the only reason we do it is to make a bit more noise. Let's be honest. I mean, performance-wise, it doesn't make that much difference. Although some will argue that. So anyway, so that's this done. So I can put this out the way just now. If you want to have a look inside. Catalytic converter down in there. I'll just leave that in. That keeps the back pressure up as well. If you take your cat out, then your bike won't pass the emissions test. So we'll leave the cat in there. And so, first job, try and cut as much of this pipe out as we can. This one here. And then we get a tailpipe, make a hole a bit bigger and put this through here, and we should be laughing. So I'll go on with that. So there, we've cut that pipe out the inside there, using the wee Dremel. So as you can see, the big main bore pipe comes straight through, and then it will come out our new pipe. So yeah, just to make this bit up now with the pipe, and I'll do that now. Now I've made the hole, and that's a tight fit hammered through, so I'll go further through. What you want to do is this to fit on the pipe like this, so the pipe fits in the recess, but you need to hammer this out a bit because the flange is too small. It would just about fit down the pipe, but when you hammer it out a bit like that, then that's it. Then all you need to do, see if I can do this on the device. is hammer that down until these line up. So just about there. And that's a nice fit in there. Then leave it like that and give it a wee tack weld round the inside. Once you get that welded, you can slice this off level. So I'll go ahead and I'll give that a wee tack weld now. Now, as you can see, I've just tacked it round there. Yeah, so what you do is, now it's tacked on, you just check all your rivet holes are lined up still. That's what the inside of the pipe will look like when you look down the exhaust into the bike. Smart, much better bore than the old style. And yeah, so I just need to get this, I'll weld it up a bit more on the inside and then do a bit on the outside, and Bob's your uncle. There we go, we've welded it up the inside. With my wee MIG welder. This is a gasless MIG welder. Great wee tool. So now I'm just going to weld round there just to seal it up, and then after that it's just a matter of cutting that off, putting it on and putting the top on, putting them on the bike. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your auntie, and Slim Dick's your cousin. Now, that's it welded and done, it's ready to go on. So, this goes on here, but as you can see that's too long. So what we do is we cut it off, just level with there, and there should be enough room for it to go in. So I'll cut that off now, I'll turn it upside down, and put it off with the grinder. Now, that's going to be the inside, so when you put that in the vice, watch it squash it. So, I'll bring you over for a better look. There we go. Main pipe straight through. Still well, it's restricted to a point, but not much. This should just tap onto here. Doesn't matter which way around it goes. Give it a wee and blocky wood's a good thing. You know where the hell you put it. Also test your weld. So make sure it's right in. Yep. And then once that's right in, it's just a matter of putting the insulation around it for the baffle. And if you've got a wee torn edge, then you can put a bit of wire around it. I've got some wire kicking around, just a bit thin wire, and wrap it round, tie it tight, just to stop it from coming apart. I'll find my wire though. So yeah, once you've got your wire, just make sure none of that insulation's inside. keep it all just below the bottom so as it can seal. Wrap the wire around it. Give it a wee tighten up with pliers. And just wrap it around nice and tight. That's all we need, just the bottom half. Now, when you have my snaps there, there we go. Let me just put that under there. And it's just to hold it in place while you put it in. Then you get your pipe. Oh, we're done with the pipe now. You get the pipe. Pop it inside. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Then you give it a wee use your hammer. And you can feel it when it's right down. Takes a bit to get it right down, but so far so good. Now I'll show you the next job. Is to go around the outside with a hammer. You see where I stuck a screwdriver in to split it. Just tap these in, and then once you've done that, get your MIG welder and just go around the outside edge just very quickly and very lightly, and that'll put a sort of weld seal around it, and it'll stop it from coming apart. And then once you do that, you put the cap on. I'll show you. So yeah, just weld around the seam like this. And you need to weld around it all, because it is a seal, but you can see the weld around there. Alright Sean, I'm not the best welder in the world, but never mind, you get the gist. Anyway, I'll carry on welding that. Now that it's all seamed up, it's just a matter of putting the piece on it. Make sure it's nice and tight on the pipe there when you rivet it. You can even give it a wee bit of adjustment so as it's sitting perfect. You could hammer that flange back down onto the pipe if you wanted, just using the ball end of the hammer, and then job done. I'll go and get that put on, rivet it on, and then yeah, that'll be it, hopefully. So yeah, just a wee tighten like that. That's it. Pipe's done. Only difference when you see it in the bike now, there's a big hole in the inside. Ooh, should be better. I'll go and get these fitted and then give it a try. See what you'll think. Well, the job's done. My face is clean. Anyway, let's have a look. Pipes are fitted. As you can see, everything's hidden. They're quite clean. I might have this cap on the wrong way a wee bit. Well, maybe no. What's the other side like? Yeah, much the same. Anyway, that's it. I don't know if you can see down there, but you can see the bits of pipe in there. It's a bigger bore, much bigger bore. Same with this one. Much bigger bore. Shame about this cover. Went and dropped the bike a while back. That cover broke. I've got it taped just now till I can get one's machine, but yeah. Anyway, proof's in the pudding, as they say. So let's see what she's like. It's a wee bit louder, yeah, a wee bit louder, but deeper, much better. So yeah, so if you want to do your pipes, that's the easiest way to do it. See you later.